sunshine, you sleepy layabouts. I got a bone to pick with the two of you. You forgot I asked you to hand the data cache off to Majid, didn't you? I know y'all still got it on you. Oh, give me that. You realize I didn't ask you to do that just for giggles, right? There's a lot of info on that thing that you've missed out on, because I ain't got time to search it anymore.
Well, we have no good excuse.
You're darn right you don't. You two sure ask a lot from me without helping make my job any easier. You know that? I just hope we've still got enough without it. Now focus, 'cause that ain't all. We've got a whole crop of things to do and not a lot of time to get them done.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got from that Vincent fella just covered what... Exactly. Assuming we can get our hands on Turing's original source code, we could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turing.
Oh.
I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue. It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you? If we can get Hayden's original source code for Turing and upload it onto the mesh through Parallax's server core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual. That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of. We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources. Without the ability to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore.
I hope you don't kiss your mama with that mouth, but you're right.
Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we're here to stay. I might as well throw my chips in for my own side. Let's do this! On our terms, not theirs.
Yes. Ha! I love nothing more than a little anarchy. You're a peach, hun. I've got a couple of ideas on how to get y'all in, but I think we're gonna need to mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though. First thing this morning. Guard shift don't change until 8 when the office opens, so they'll be sleepy and distracted. Once y'all have done that, I think I can incorporate the code into a custom firmware update that'll wake any ROM it's installed on. I'll have to upload it, physically, to Parallax's main server farm. And that's on Treasure Island. They're a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand. Why don't you spit out some manners in exchange? So, the truth is, I'm not from North Carolina. I only visited my gramps there. I'm California born and raised. Napa Valley. Over the years, it's kind of grown into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change. Yeah, that's true. I guess you, in turn, have more than enough reasons to want revenge yourselves. I just wanted to get that all off my chest. Sister, she'd smack me if she knew I've been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. We're so close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud.
Oh, we're back here again. We don't need to mess with that.
Sorry.
Yikes! That was flashier than I expected.
Guess not. Whatever. Maybe get some coffee before you bite someone else's head off?
There it is. Good eye. I thought the password is... It's asking for the password. Go ahead and plug it in. That's it! No! The VI...
I'll have to reverse engineer some things from your...
Dear me. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were one of my exes that never got the hint. Only they follow me around even less than you do. So what is it this time? You're all out of favors to call in, and I'm not inclined to extend another. You little shit! Know what? I don't have time for this. Hey, Bubblehead, you're not as chatty. Give me the whole situation in 3 sentences or less. Go.
Parallax is launching a new power... We want to stop it. We need you to pick a fight with the human...
And why exactly should I risk my people and career for this? First, you want me to steal a car. What kind of tech?
You already know the general public doesn't really think of hybrids as human. They'll lock down rights of all people they fear. Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit. Oh, cut the bullshit. I can't stomach another moment of your insincerity. I will literally puke. So, hypothetically, what exactly would you have me do?
We need you to call in some help from your contacts and have them stir up trouble with the human revolution. We'll ensure our contacts inside the HR will be ready to escalate the protests at...
What is going on?
Detective Rivers, oh, we weren't expecting...
I will shove my foot so far up your ass, you'll have to lace up your own teeth.
We're sorry for keeping you in the dark. We found out that Hayden has been killed by someone inside Parallax. You said this was about finding the truth.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was only step one in your two-step plan to really get in trouble, yeah? All right then. I'm in. Someone has to keep you from getting yourself killed. Your sister would never forgive me, and we just started talking again. Besides, I'm occasionally fond of you as well. So, screw the badge. I'm tired of being a corporate pawn shoved around by whomever has the deepest pockets. I got into this job to help people, and I've done too damn little of that lately. Yeah, well, tough shit. Call her. That's enough talking. I'm heading back to the station to keep an eye on things. See you when it's time.
Bye, Detective Rivers. One more ally on our side.
How's it sinking?
Yes, how are you?
Busy. We were hoping...
I am a man of many talents.
Name 2.
I'm super good at claw machines, and I can fit an entire hot dog in my mouth at once, with bun.
I'm sorry I asked.
We just need you to gather a bunch of, like-minded individuals. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to start a fake riot with all the other folks we gather, so the police will mobilize there.
As much as we'd like to.
We'll do it.
No, we won't.
What?
Chad, I go along with a lot of the harebrained schemes you cook up, but not this time. We barely managed to get out of the last hole we dug. You promised me we're done with the human revolution.
But Ollie!
No, no buts. Turing, I'm sorry. I know you need help, but we cannot stick our necks out on this one.
Yeah, okay. You're right, Ollie. Sorry, Turing. Your friend's a jerk. But you two are good at looking out for yourselves, right? You can pull through, right?
I would never want you to put yourselves at undue risk. We'll figure this out. Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me it! Cool. Anyway, we've got a jet. Don't be a stranger, Bobblehead. You've got my contact.
I guess we will indeed. Smell you later.
Well, that didn't go as we had hoped. Frankly, I'm not surprised. Your personality may lead to things getting done, but it hardly engenders much loyalty. Perhaps you should remember that honey catches more flies than vinegar. We'll muddle through like we always do, no matter how far you try to fit your foot down your own throat. There's one more person I think we should talk to. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps give us vital information on how to get into the server complex. I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi may be able to buy us cover, but Fairlight could get us our way in. Your confidence in me is astounding, as always. I can always count on you for a bit of ill-timed sarcasm, can't I? Moving on. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus far, I trust him the least.
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two here. What can I help with today?
There have been developments that we need to...
Look, most of the old man's work is confidential. You think I just do his laundry? This high up in the tech sector, secrets can earn you millions. But hey, if you don't trust me, that's your loss.
Ugh, we don't have time for this!
Come on. Well, you could wait for the event to finish, but those usually go until well past midnight. I'm honestly surprised the old man can manage them these days.
We don't have that kind of time.
Then... Great. Well, that's just PG. Alright, storm the castle without me. You clearly already know how to safely scope a battlefield, how to avoid detection by enemies, how and when to escalate to combat. You know, and everything else. But just in case there's something you don't know, it might be smart to bring me along. Look, I did this for a living. I'm an expert, a professional. You're too green to be that confident about going in alone.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd see it my way. We do this right and make that launch crash tomorrow, and Yannick will be able to buy out enough shares to get a seat back on the board.
You can meet us at the entrance to the storm drains just south of the main Parallax complex. Ready?